How's it going, guys?
It's going good, man. How you doing?
Good, man. First of all, just like introduce yourselves. Who's here?
I'm JSD. I'm Nick D.
And I'm the Golden Kid.
Right, so people have been knowing you guys for a minute now, true?
Couple of minutes.
Yeah, we've been around.
Yeah. So from people like take it back to like the garage scene now, how was the transition from the garage to the grime to where you're at now?
Well, in that way it was good. It was enjoyable. I think for us, we've got a benefit of seeing like many different scenes what not many people got to see. I'd say on the garage side of it, that's when we were like learning our trade almost. And then by the time grime came around, we kind of knew what we were doing. And like now we're at the stage where we're able to push new boundaries and take everything that we've learned previously and put that into the music.
So was you around with the garage scene from like the 90s, something?
I was raving. So I was raving.
I was more in the jungle, so I think we were both.
I was in the jungle, I was a junglist, but I was raving, slices, nice, pally, all that, man. I was there.
As Virus Syndicate, we kind of got into the garage thing late, like we came at the end of garage, as it was turning into grime. That was when we kind of jumped onto it.
Is that where you made like your big transition then? Is that where you felt comfortable?
We always never really played like garage. Garage didn't do it. It was always a bit darker, always dark.
I think as MCs we had something to say, and I think with the utmost respect to garage as a scene, I think it was more catering for crowd participation and energy. They wanted energy from the MCs, whereas we kind of wanted to say something and we always felt that we had a message. And we wanted to use the UK style of music to do it, but it wasn't until like we started getting older, or we started making grime, that we felt this is something that actually complements what we're doing.
So was you producing first, or was you writing your material first, like MCing?
I think it was MCing for me. I started out in jungle, like with Ton and that as a youngster in Manchester. So yeah, I started out in the jungle scene, but I mean it came later on where I think we all went and did our bit about learning how to make beats and how to structure and how we wanted our sound to sound.
I think it was like the transition from being like a live crew to being a group who produced albums and songs. It was during that transition there that we all kind of came in and started being creative together and making songs.
You realised that that's one direction to go there, and then you understood that.
Yeah, I got it, it's the topic of the week, so I drop it on the beat like the.
So I know that you're all MCs here, and I know that there's another side of you there with the next man, there's a fourth man.
MRK1.
Big up.
Top dog producer.
Hearing the tracks there, some big tracks there, really are feeling them tracks. But I've just been talking to you guys there and talking about production. I didn't realise you guys were on the production side of things as well. Like you said before, you understand your way around a studio. So how did that come about?
Well, what it is MRK1. He's sort of the lead on the production side because he obviously does his own thing. When it comes to the virus thing, I think like everyone knows how to produce their own beats. Like these guys, I'm not too clued up on the dashboard myself, but these two guys are making bangers all day anyway.
Yeah, so like you say, you do your own recording.
Yeah.
But I think for virus, we have to trust, like, you've got to say MRK1, he's the top dog. So when we have our ideas, we'll bring them to Mark. We'll try and put them to the table, we'll try and do something together, and he'll understand that with the beats we're trying to create, we're trying to put our rhymes to that before the beat's even made. So it's kind of, it's just a good situation what not many people find themselves in. A lot of people, like as MCs, they will find themselves relying on beats coming into them, trying to fit themselves around it. Whereas we've got everything in-house, we can just work everything around how we want to do it.
And at the same time, it's sort of reciprocated with Mark when he makes a beat, he brings it to us. It's like we'll take things to him, he'll bring it to us, and between us, it's like when we make Virus Syndicate material, it's a collective effort. If Mark brings a beat in, there's always some jigging and swapping and changing according to what we feel would be the right vibe for the track vocally. So it's all like a big group effort, you know what I mean?
So Slow Down was a collaboration of you all there, beats and everything.
I think CB even had a touch on that one. One of the DJs that we worked with, he come with the sample. Remember originally, Slow Down, CB made the original beat. and the sample in the background, and then MRK1 remixed it to try to slow down the beat a little bit, something that we could work the vocal around, and I suppose hence the name of the track. It was something already that was slightly faster, and we took it, remixed it, slowed it down a little bit, and there you have it.
Electronic TV, they love the 360 shots there, you know, when the camera's spinning around you while it's one.
That was the kid's idea, man. That was his idea. He said to the guy,
don't tell him how we did it.
Don't do this.
Come on, what's the crazy? No.
You don't know what we did.
It cost millions.
Yeah, put it that way.
It cost millions.
I've only got 16 bars, so you better listen up real good. Play this back to your spars. If I was you, I know I would. You see, I keep my flows on point for the fun of it. When I'm done with it, I let the next man run with it. Man, what I hate, but we ain't having none of it. If you want to clash, then come with it. You heard me.
So, tell us about future collaborations that you got, future projects that you've been working with.
Right, okay. This year you're going to see the new single with Syndicate and Benga. We've got a track coming out with Mowgli. He's a big top billing from Finland. Got a track coming out with them. Starkey from Philadelphia. Yeah.
So we're branching out. We're changing our sound at the moment. Not like we're changing our sound. We're just diversifying a little bit into.
We're changing other sounds.
Yeah. No, it's real. It's real. And yeah, some of the stuff we've been working on is a little bit different to some of the stuff we put out, like, for example, the Breakout Trilogy, which we've released.
So you're not afraid to just swatch on the side of things?
Nah, definitely not anymore. I think now we've all, I think there might have been a time, they might, not confident, but we're just a bit more mature. We're into different music now, and we like different styles of music now, whereas 4 years ago we might have been a little bit more tunnel vision about our music.
We're still doing, like, the dubstep thing is still like a main priority for us, you know what I mean? We're still hammering the dubstep tracks out as well.
It's like our core, isn't it? That's the core of where we're from.
And then we're dropping these other things around that, which is a bit different to explore avenues as well.
But we love it at the same time. It's stuff that we're really into. Yeah. It's not like we're sort of doing music for other people. We're still making music for ourselves as much as it's for the audience. You know, it's got to be about you and what you love, and you've got to do. We've always said you've got to do a virus thing no matter what. It's always got to be a virus thing, even if it's a different style or whatever. It's always, we've got to do it how you do it.
Yeah, man, more respect to you, man.
Things that you're not big in when I chop it and drop it, you better copy, cause I'm telescopic over the topic, and I spit flows that only make logic, but I speed them up to subsonic. Now slow down if you can't keep up with me. MCs push their luck with me, but no, they cannot fuck with me. Slow